Good morning, everyone. We will continue with punctuation marks. So we have learned about three punctuation marks. We have learned one is full stop, the other is comma, and semicolon. Okay. Today, what punctuation mark we are going to learn is colon. Okay, and the mark of colon is 2 dots. You when you see my assignments which I send you, you will see in the assignments also there are these kinds of mark that you will see after every after the question that I have mentioned in the above sentence. Okay, the instructions that I give you, that you have to write the following question answers in your CW or in your HW. If you have paid attention, you will see I have mentioned this kind of mark in your assignments also. Okay, so now we will learn where these kind of marks are used. Okay, the colon represents a greater pause than that indicated by a semicolon. Okay, it is greater pause than semicolon also. Okay, in semicolon we had learned that the pause that indicates by a comma, it is greater pause indicated by a comma. Now this is greater pause than semicolon also. It is used to introduce items in a long list if the introductory clause can stand by itself. Okay, it is used to introduce long list of introductory clause. Introductory means it is giving some kind of introduction. So there are many items that are included in the introduction, so that it can stand by itself. Okay, when we write that, suppose I'm saying you about noun, there are 5 kinds of noun. So when I say there are 5 kinds of noun, so behind the last point where I have mentioned that there are 5 kinds of noun, after noun I will put this colon, and then I will say how many nouns are the proper noun, common noun, collected noun, abstract noun, material noun. Then I will mention those kinds of noun. Okay, so the same here also, it stands for that particular purpose. There are 3 main reasons for the success of government. 3 main reasons for the success of government. See here, colon is there, economic, then comma, social and political, and here a full stop. Okay, so there are these reasons. It is giving an introduction that government reason for success of government. What is the reason? The introduction is giving that these are the 3 reasons. Okay, understood? It is used to introduce a quote of if the introductory sentence can stand by itself. It is used to introduce a quote. A quote means a particular saying that is very famous by a famous person. Okay, that is called quotations. If the introductory sentence can stand by itself, if the introductory sentence can stand by itself, means it doesn't need any other support or any other kind of speech of part of speech. So it is used for that also. Like your example, Shakespeare said, all that glitters is not gold. Okay, Shakespeare said, then a colon, and whatever Shakespeare said is in a inverted comma. Okay, so it is said that Shakespeare said all that glitters is not gold. It is a very famous saying by Shakespeare. So it is in inverted commas. It is a quotation by Shakespeare. So it is giving an introduction that what the quotation is and who said that quotation. Okay, so for that purpose colon is used. Okay, now we will see where else colon is used. See, now in the third point, it is used between sentences when the second sentence explains or justifies the first sentence. Okay, I will read the example, then you'll understand it better. The dog and the cat finally found something in common. They both enjoyed sleeping in front of a warm place. See, here there are 2 sentences. Okay, it is used between sentences when the second sentence explains or justifies the first sentence. when the second sentence justifies the first sentence. How? See, the dog and the cat finally found something in common. What did they found in common? If the sentence would have stopped here, we would have never known that what was the thing that they found in common. So here, to justify the first sentence, to give the explanation that why did they both agree on something, is they both enjoy sleeping in front of a warm fireplace. What did they agree to? That they both like to sleep in front of a warm fireplace. Okay, so this was the common thing that they both agreed to. Okay, so this is why the first sentence is justifying the second sentence. Okay, here the first sentence that I had read, see, listen carefully. The dog and the cat finally found something in common. So we will not know that what was the thing that was in common. So the second sentence will give you the answer of the first sentence. They both enjoyed sleeping in front of a warm place. And what was the thing in common? That they enjoyed sleeping in front of a warm place. Okay, warm fireplace. So this was the thing that they enjoyed doing. So this was the common. So third thing, here we use a semicolon where second sentence justifies the first sentence. Okay, second sentence explains the actual meaning of first sentence. Understood? Not that difficult, I think. Now the next mark that we are going to learn is a question mark, and it's a very easiest one. Full stop and question marks are not that difficult. Question mark. A question mark is used after a direct question. Have you done your homework? What is your name? Question marks are always used where you ask questions. Okay, whenever you ask a question, you always have to put a question mark. This is a question mark. Okay, when we use any kind of questions, we have to end it with a question mark, and when you give answer to that question, it has to end with a full stop. Okay, simple, easy, it's not that difficult. The next one that we are going to read is exclamation mark. Okay, and the exclamation mark is like this, a line and a dot under it. So the exclamation mark is commonly used after interjections, words or phrases that are used to exclaim, command or protest. See, exclamation basically is mark is used to express your feelings. Okay, the kind of feelings, it's good, it's bad, or you're happy or you're sad, whatever kind of feeling it is, their exclamation mark is used. Okay, alas, we have lost the match. See, your excuse me, your exclamation mark is used to show that this is a sentence of disappointment. Okay, sadness, disappointment. Alas, we lost a match, means they are sad that we have lost the match. So here the expression is of sadness. Okay, what a beautiful flower it is. In this sentence, here the expression is of happiness. Okay, of a great joy. Okay, that after seeing the flower. So here we have used a exclamation. It's not necessary that you have to use an exclamation mark in between the sentence. You can use it after also, because this whole sentence is explaining your feeling. Okay, what a beautiful flower it is. I mean, you're very happy by seeing that flower. So here in the next sentence, it is a expression of happiness. Okay, so in exclamation mark, you basically have your feelings that you express. So there we use exclamation mark, used to exclaim, command or protest. Okay, so it is used for command, protest and exclaim. Any kind of thought, any kind of feelings to explain, that comes under exclamation mark. Okay, good, bad, sad, happy, whatever it is, it comes under exclamation mark. So I think it is clear. Today we have learned comma, question mark and exclamation mark. The other punctuation marks we'll learn in the next video. If you have any kind of questions, you're free to ask. Okay, thank you.